Hey guys, so today I just wanted to do a life update since I haven't done one in a couple of months now. First of all, I just want to say that the past couple of months there hasn't really been anything too overly exciting happen in my life. And to be honest, it's been really hard on me mentally and emotionally. Back in July, on the 20th, I celebrated my 31st birthday, which was really hard on me. Everybody has that one year, that one birthday that's really hard on them, and for me that was 31. For my birthday, we went out for supper twice. We went out for supper on the 19th and 21st. My birthday was on the 20th. The first night, it was me and my mom and my son and my nanny that went out for supper. And then on Sunday night, it was me and my mom, my nanny, my son, and my aunt. On top of that, my nanny also took me out to go get an outfit, which was really nice. And she gave me a card with $20 in it as well. So she kind of spoiled me a bit this year. And then I went ahead and spoiled myself a bit as well because, like I said, it's a really hard year for me, so I wanted to spoil myself. I got myself a Moldavite ring. I got my right cartilage piercing done, which I've wanted to have done since I was 17 years old. I've had the left side done since I was 17, and I've always wanted the other side done, because I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to piercings, and I like them to be symmetrical, meaning I have to have one on each side. So if I get one side done, I have to later go and get the other side done. My next piercing is going to be my nose on the left side. On top of that, I got myself a dress that fits absolutely perfectly, and I got a pair of workout leggings as well. So what else has happened over the past couple of months? Back in June, I started physiotherapy. Now, I won't tell you exactly what for right yet. Now, I will be posting a My Life Story video all about my physiotherapy experience and what I went for later on. I just want to finish physio first, and then I'll open up about the story and what it's for. I'm just not comfortable talking about it quite yet. But I will say this, it's only been 2 months, and I'm already noticing significant improvement. And this is for something I've been having a problem with for 7 years now. I'm finally getting it dealt with, and I'm really happy about it. I've been fortunate enough in the fact that I was able to afford to get health insurance. So I have health insurance now, which covered some of the physio, but unfortunately it only covered 3 sessions. So at this point in time, I'm now paying out of pocket, but I'm still going to keep going because I am noticing significant improvement, and it's really helping me feel better about myself. I did get myself a new bracelet today though, so that's kind of exciting. I got myself a malachite bracelet. If you can't tell already, I just absolutely love healing crystals. So I got my malachite bracelet, I have my Moldavite ring, and I still have my Moldavite necklace. Now you're probably wondering why I'm wearing it on my wrist, and the reason why is because every time I wear it as a necklace, it just drives me batty. I used to wear it all the time as a necklace and I didn't have problems, but since I've had it for a while, it likes to loosen and stuff instead of stay tight on my neck. And it's just a pain in the butt. So that was why I got myself the Moldavite ring, because I was like, well, I want Moldavite, but I want it in a piece of jewelry that's not going to drive me batty. But I kept it because it is a genuine piece of Moldavite and it's really hard to come by. So now I wear it on one arm and I wear my Moldavite ring on the other side because, again, I like to have it evened out. Now, I was actually going to give my Moldavite necklace to someone, but I decided not to because it is the most powerful healing crystal in the world. It's hard to come by, and it's not cheap. But this was also before I figured out a way I could wear it without wearing it as a necklace. And then after that, I started wearing it as a bracelet, and I was like, oh, that works. So I've kind of decided to keep it. At some point in the future, I may try and sell it or something, but I don't know if I really want to. So what else has been going on in my life over the past couple of months? I've been keeping up my daily routine of Amari Happy Juice, Ignite, Vitamin D, Vitamin E, using Paula's Choice, morning and night, and using Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. And I will say this, I'm still noticing that I'm not losing hair. I do lose hair sometimes, but when I do, it's like 1 or 2 hairs. Used to be 50 plus a day. Every single day, and at least double that when I'd have a shower. Now I wash my hair with Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 shampoo and conditioner every second day. And as I've already said, I hardly ever lose hair now. which is absolutely amazing because I didn't think that was ever going to happen. I've been losing a lot of hair every single day since I was at least 17 years old. And using that, I hardly ever lose any hair anymore. The Paula's Choice is still doing wonders for my acne. Now, I do have a couple of spots right now that you can kind of notice on my face. Reason being, though, was my own fault for falling asleep without washing my face at night. I've just been feeling really bad the last couple of months mentally, so it's been hard at times to really want to take care of myself. I do, but sometimes it's hard. When I use it though, and when I use it religiously and I use it every single day, morning and night, I have zero acne. And it is incredible because I'm on a medication that causes me to break out in cystic acne. And I get incredibly self-conscious about it because it looks horrible. But luckily I've found that. Luckily somebody mentioned it to me and I decided to try it, and it's been amazing. So I'm definitely going to keep up my routine of using Paula's Choice every morning and every night. I'm definitely going to keep up with the Happy Juice because it gives me motivation and energy and makes me feel better. I'm definitely going to keep up with the vitamin E and vitamin D because it's keeping my hot flash / fainting spell episodes that I've been having since I was 17 years old under control. And I'm so happy because these spells can happen anytime or anywhere. And I've been in some dangerous situations because of it. Like, for instance, one time when I had one of these episodes, I was trying to walk down the stairs and I had the episode right at the top of the stairs and I could have easily fallen down the stairs. Now, what happens when I have these hot flash / fainting spells? What happens is I'll be standing or sitting and then it'll just hit me all of a sudden out of nowhere. And suddenly my whole entire body is on fire, or at least it feels that way. On top of that, I start sweating profusely. Like, it's just like dripping everywhere off of me. I'm so sweaty. Then all of a sudden, I get as dizzy as can be, and then I get extremely nauseous. And then if I don't sit down within 30 seconds, and I mean that, literally, within 30 seconds, if I do not sit down, everything just goes black, my vision disappears, and I'm unconscious and land on the floor. It's not a very pleasant thing to have to go through. As I said, I've been having these spells since I was 17 years old. And so far, no doctor or nurse or anybody has been able to tell me what's causing it. But luckily, I've been taking vitamin D and vitamin E now since February. I believe I started on February the 4th. Either that or the 7th. Either way, it was the first week of February I started taking them. I've been taking them ever since, and I have had a total of one of these spells in that time. I don't know if it was just because I hadn't taken my vitamins yet that day or what, but I've only had one in 6 months. And I am so happy because whatever these episodes were, yes, they were happening when I was 17 all the way up till 30. But when I reached 30, for whatever reason, these episodes got even worse. Meaning they were happening more frequently. And I was starting to have at least one episode every single day. So back to the time I fainted at the top of the stairs and could have easily fallen down. We were living somewhere where my bedroom was downstairs. And it was the middle of the night. I woke up at about 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was just so thirsty it wasn't even funny. So I got up really quickly. I bolted up the stairs. I went over to the tap and got a big giant glass of water. And the second I did that, one of these episodes hit me. And I knew I had 30 seconds to sit down or I was going to faint. But in my thinking, I was like, okay, I think I have enough time to get down the stairs and back to bed. And I'll just lay down and I'll be fine. Unfortunately, I was wrong because I went to carry this glass of water and it was so full that it was almost spilling everywhere. So I had to walk really slowly. I made it all the way to the top of the stairs and then bam, everything goes black and I was unconscious. When I came to, I woke up and somehow by the grace of God, I was still laying at the top of the stairs. For some reason, I can't recall if my glass of water actually stayed in the glass or if it spilt everywhere, but it more than likely spilt everywhere since I went unconscious and fainted. So that's about everything I can think of that's really happened over the last couple of months. And I will see you guys in my next video.